Hello everybody, my name is Steven Marcateros, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Today we are back in the city of Hamilton, trying to improve the infrastructure and create a society which is economically sustainable and provides great social services for all people, old and young, and poor and rich, and basically anyone who wants to work at a factory from a 9-to-5 job in a low-wealth area. How are we going to do this, you might ask? Well, by simple zoning policies and by literally just letting people move in over time, because that's currently what we're doing right now. We're just watching people move in and hoping that they will have the brilliant idea to start working and to go shopping. And I just realized that our demand for commercial is a little bit greater than I actually originally anticipated. So let's dezone some of this. Okay, if we can do that. Yeah, we'll dezone, I guess, this small area right here. Since it is quite close to the avenues, it's nice to keep our commercial down there. And they will probably fill in pretty darn quick, considering that their demand is higher than, about like 5 to 6 times higher than all of our other zoning demands combined together. Let's see, Elizabeth Crowley says, oh, come on, I went away. What a great city. I would think I'm dreaming if I didn't know otherwise, and you are correct, because this is one of the greatest cities ever created. Yes, that is some of the wise, inspirational words of your mayor, Steven Marcateros. Okay, so what do we actually need to accomplish in this city this episode? Well, right now, we are trying to become a big city, I think? A big town, not even a big city. A big city is 17,000 people, and that gives us crematoriums, which we're going to need, admittedly, because we're going to run out of space in our cemetery pretty soon. And our big town districting will also allow us to create residential zone, high-density residential zones, high-density commercial zones, and offices, which are useful for businesses like these humongous factories. Okay. So I think all these people have pretty much moved in. Yeah, I still don't think we're actually going to have enough people living here in order to satiate our need, our desire for more people to live in this town. All right, and it looks like we've actually fixed the situation that we had ongoing with the highway. If you don't remember, last episode we had a lot of people backed up on this highway attempting to go straight. Oh, now that we actually have all of our amazing zoning with our roads that I didn't even use last episode, that was quite amazing, I can actually redesign this intersection here to work out how I want it to. All right, see, we can connect this here. All right, and that doesn't allow people to turn left, so they can actually stay in the lane that they're on when they're coming into the town. You see, some of these people are lane changing out of this lane. See, like right here, into the middle lane, because this lane is left turn only. However, the brilliant people at Traffic Plus Plus tell me that I can do this. That. And now anyone who is attempting to come in on that far left lane is actually going to be able to just stay in that lane, and they won't be affected by the off chance. Oh, look, they still lane change anyway. However, you know, in the situation that the freeway was backed up, you know, they can stay in that far left lane and they won't have a problem. However, you know, if they still want to lane change to the middle lane, that is fine by me. But just as long as they know that they can stay in whichever lane they want, and they actually can't turn left there forcefully. They'd actually have to take a U-turn somewhere. Which in this game, I don't believe it actually allows you to take U-turns, so they'd be a little bit screwed. Yes, they're still changing other lanes. It's a bit weird and suspicious, but, you know, just to let the Traffic Plus Plus people know that that's happening. Look at our population. It's almost reached 6,000 people. We're so close. We're so close to having what we need. And I think I know how we can accomplish this. It's by building, you guessed it, bunch of Japanese gardens. Well, I think I'd actually have to make this a nice area and build like a playground or something for all the kids to enjoy, all the youngins. All right, where are we gonna build it? Let's build it. I don't want to destroy any commercial zones. That's probably a pretty good idea at this point. Maybe build a small playground instead. Demolish less houses. I think that's a pretty good policy when trying to plan out a city. You know, the less people that you have to destroy in order to build your services, the more effective they usually are. Ooh, this is going to be quite hard, and it looks like all of these areas were not particularly zoned with parks in mind. Should have probably done that prior, but we're going to place it down and hope for the best. All right, like right here. Look at that. We place it down, and we hope for the best. Probably not going to work in our favor. We'll place a Japanese garden next to that, and suddenly the land value has turned amazing, and we'll build one. Oh, crap, I destroyed a commercial business, but, you know, it was for the better of the town. I'll admit that sometimes I just do what I need to do. Alright, look at this neighborhood shop. That is one big neighborhood shop. Jeez, it looks more like an office building than anything. Maybe it's like one of those super malls I keep hearing about, where it's like 8 or 9 floors tall, but it takes up like no space whatsoever. I think Decama, I don't know. He was this guy on the Dodge Them All server. Oh my god, there's actually a lot of these. I don't even know if he watches these videos. Decama? I think that's how you pronounce it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm screwing it up, and I'm really embarrassing him. But anyway, this really, really amazing mall on the Dodge Them All server with some of the other people that were on there at the time. I'm pretty sure he was in charge of it. He kind of spearheaded the whole operation. It was amazing. It used redstone lighting that had daylight sensors and stuff. All the lights worked automatically. It was beautiful. I even had my own Star Corp store there. It was fantastic. I don't even know how to explain it to you. It was just this beautiful, like 5 or 6 floor building that just had shops and lighting and everywhere. It was great. I should put it on the wiki page. You guys probably didn't know that I had my own Dodge Them All wiki, but yes, I do. I do have a Dodge Them All wiki. And sometimes I put 5 articles on it, like I did currently. So, you know, check that out. Not going to link it in the description because it's actually on my website. So go to my website and check it out there. And yeah, you might be in for a little bit of a surprise there. Okay, so enough about that. Let's actually get back to the city of Hamilton and, you know, trying to improve the everyday people's lives like I talk about all the time. How are we going to do that from here? Well, we've kind of run out of space on this hillside area to actually create more residential zoning, and we only need 1,500 more people. How are we going to accomplish this task? Well, I'm thinking we might need to expand down here in this great big area. There's lots of trees, there's lots of power lines, so what I'm thinking is that we tear it all down and build a brand new urban development. It's just my little insight, but, you know, we don't have to specifically build the urban development. It's just what I'm going to do, though. So let's build, I guess we're just going to do one of those 2-lane avenues with grass again. Actually, no, this has trees, so I'm going to do it with trees. All right, we're going to come down through here. Okay. And, ooh, how are we going to actually make this connect up with the industrial without causing too many problems? Well, what I think we can do is if we play our cards right, we can actually create this avenue and bring it down through here, and come on, I want this to be straight still. Yeah, it's not gonna line up perfectly. So this is where I gotta get a bit curvy in the way I construct and orchestrate my plan. Okay, so let's go into the curvy road-ish tool, and let's build a solution to our problem. See, we're not gonna get too close to the river here because of potential reasons that we might one day in the future potentially, just potentially, build a dam, and it might be amazing. I always wanted to test it out. Almost flooded the city with it once, but, you know, I just think it's something that we should keep in mind when constructing our city. All right, and I will build this here, and then I will use the last road tool, which is this. Actually, did I do that wrong? Did I? No, that looks actually pretty smooth. I was trying to keep it smooth, and I think I accomplished that goal. And I just want to actually bring this out. Oh, crap, I think I might have overdone it a little bit, actually. Have I overdone it? I have overdone it again. Darn it. Come on. All right, demolish that. We'll redo it. Okay. I was trying to make this nice and flow nice and easy, but sometimes I fail in the method, so here we go. I don't wanna get it too far. It's better to not go far enough rather than take it too far. Okay, and then we really have to get this right. So let's build this out here first, like this. Okay, and then we can try to hook this up. And there we go. Look at that. Sort of beautiful turn. Looks a little bit wonky here, but we're not gonna mention anything about that. And look at this beautiful section, this beautiful letter U we've constructed right in the middle of Hamilton. Oh, it's so fantastically beautiful. I love this town. Okay, let's go back into our straight road building tool and plan out some nice little subdivisions to build down here. Oh man, these people are so mad over the fact that we just demolished those power lines, but they're gonna have to live with that. So, oh man, I don't want to build these too close together either. If we do that, then actually, no, I think I will just go. We're gonna create a bunch of intersections, and it's gonna make a lot of people angry, but we're just gonna go with the flow and just build them anyway. Okay, there we go. I feel terrible for doing this. Actually, I can't do this. This is just, it's too rough on me. All right, I have to build out. Okay, I'll build up to there, and I'll build out to there-ish. Okay, and one last time to here. All right, and then I will continue on my grand scheme of things. See, I like building these little intersection-y areas better than I do like building these long straights, because, you know, it just allows more people to live off of one road, because this one road can handle a lot, like, a lot more people than just the people that live on the road naturally. At least that's in my, you know, traffic philosophy, but I might be totally wrong on that issue. And so I just like to keep things nice and free-flowing, and I like to keep the bigger roads less clogged and have less intersections so they can actually transport more people. Okay, it looks like we're going to build this here. There. Okay, I needed to demolish this power line. This power line is, like, messing with everything I'm doing. Are we going to handle the curve? Well, I think we're actually just going to base it off of this one road here, because I like to keep the curb open. The curve looks beautiful by itself. Okay, alright, and, nope, too far on the curve. Alright, apparently I didn't construct this, beautiful little, road to spec, so it's going to be a little bit off, but, you know, it could be worse. Alright, yeah, this is going to actually get more intensively screwed up as I keep going along here, so we're actually only going to be able to do it to, like, here. Yeah, we're not even going to be able to include that last part, but that looks alright, you know, I've seen worse. Stuff that I've actually designed, I've designed much worse than this. Okay, let's tear down this giant section here. Kind of unnecessary at this point to have, I'm pretty sure, because this is being powered off. Oh, it's not actually being powered off of this. Alright, well, I've just screwed all that up. Well, now it's being powered off of that. So we actually have a much better solution. I think I just caused a bunch of issues. Oh my gosh, what's happening with the garbage? Oh man, oh no. This garbage is not going to help us in the long run. Okay, let's move all these people in here before they have a giant revolution. Oh man, not again, not again. Okay, we'll zone a bunch of commercial because they get very angry when I don't zone enough commercial. Alright, and let's wash this all with residential. Alright, beautiful, beautiful amount of residential there. And everyone is moving in like instantly. How are we doing on water capacity? We are doing all right. Okay, yep, there you go, you get water. You get water, everyone. Freedom from dehydration. Okay, and that is solved. Everyone has water, no one has power. Just realize that. Because this isn't going to... Oh, we need people to move in, like, right here, like, right now. Come on, move in, move in, move in. Do I need to build a park to get this more orderly and in control? I think I might need to. Oh, I'm going to build one down here anyway. This looks swish. That looks very swish. Okay. Power situation? Come on, still haven't built a park there yet. Come on, let's do this. Alright, fine, I'll build my own zen garden if that's the way you're going to run things. And our power system has been connected. All of these people have been inebriated. Inebriated? Is that the right word? Inebriated with electricity. And our garbage situation is currently out of hand because we filled up another landfill. Okay. Third landfill? Didn't want to have to build another landfill, but it's become necessary. Okay. Our population is on the rise. We're going to become a very nice big town pretty soon. I think this is going to give us the boost that we need to become a more larger government. To become a larger city, not a larger government. We're not looking to making our government larger. Oh crap, people are getting sick now. What's happening? I need this. Success. Why is there suddenly 400? Holy crap, we're having a sick crisis. It's all this garbage piling up, isn't it? Oh gosh, this is my fault. Okay, yes, we're having a humongous issue right now. Okay, let's begin constructing some more hospitals before things get out of hand. Oh crap, do I just need to build a big hospital? Oh man, we have the funds. Oh no, oh no, oh no, this is turning into a crisis. This is turning into a health crisis. No, we've done something very bad. Okay, how am I gonna fix this? I need to build a hospital, but none of these roads are actually large enough to situate a hospital. Okay. Do we build it up here? Can we build it up here? I don't want to. I want to build it here, but I don't want to wipe all that stuff out. I want to build it here, but I don't want to wipe all that stuff out. Well, this is not providing many solutions. There we go. Okay, I've just built the big hospital. Okay, please heal everyone. Send out, like, all of your ambulances right now. Wow. That is one heck of a flow of ambulances. Alright. Well, we've solved the health issue, maybe? I hope we solved the health issue. Well, apparently it made the industrial very happy, because they are all upgrading now. Okay, so garbage apparently leads to unhealthiness, which apparently leads to sickness, which leads to health crises, which then leads to people dying. Because I have a feeling that when this sick rate goes up, the actual death rate is going to increase as well. Don't confirm me on that one. but I'm seeing a lot of death indicators, and now, for some reason, a lot of power outage symbols. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, we are, yes, yet again, producing less than we are creating. Coal power plant. Guess it's time to build another one. Alright, sorry, Industrial. You have to be destroyed to situate another plant. But this is probably going to be better for our future, actually, because this... Where are we getting most of our electricity from, actually? It says 168 megawatts. These only produce 40 megawatts. We have 2 of them, which is 80. Wow, only like 80 megawatts is provided by these, like, is that 6 wind power plants? That's a bit intense. Oh wait, no, we have another one. We actually have 3. Never mind, this makes sense. Okay, because that's 40, 120, then, yeah, okay, that's more realistic of a number. Oh man, this garbage is getting out of hand. Okay, please don't, like, fill this landfill. Oh, it's already 17% full. Okay, we're having major issues. Tell me we're getting incineration plants. Please. Yes, we are. Good. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a crisis without incineration plants. Look at this hospital. It just filled up. We had like 8 sick people last episode. Now we have 274. Jeez, like there's more people in this hospital than like any other building besides the high school right now. Oh man. Well, such is the life in Hamilton. We're facing our first serious epidemic. And it is going well because the government, the benevolent, nice, autocratic government, has constructed a beautiful hospital right on top of a hill. It is like the biggest building in the entire city. Look at that. You can see it from like any perspective of our town. Look at this beautiful hospital up on the hill. Look at that. No one's gonna give us any credit in that anyway. Look at that hospital. You can go anywhere in the entire city, and the hospital will just overshadow everything. You can look at the waste disposal area, and you can see the hospital, the strong point of our city's government, standing on top of the hill as one of the strongest structures in this city. This beautiful city which will one day rule the entire world as the capital. Okay, ooh, holy crap. Got a little bit out of hand there. Okay, gotta calm down. Gotta remember that just a game I'm playing, just a game. Putting on YouTube, just that. Garbage crisis is still pretty bad, and we've also run out of commercial zones, so time to build more commercial zoning. Alright, we'll build it down here, even though it's going to be terrible, because of the fact that now people are going to turn down here to go to all of these industries. However, look at this beautiful avenue we've constructed. All these nice little houses, all these trees everywhere. The land value is actually really low because I didn't build any, like, actually good structures. Left most of this area kind of blank. Okay, let's fix that. There we go. Look at that. We built one of these. Let's build another one. Look at that. We're just blowing all of our money in parks at this point. You have no mass transit whatsoever in this entire city. Just want to point that out right now. No buses. No buses at all. We've been doing this busless. Okay, please tell me this is going to be enough space. We really need to have 7,500 people. People are abandoning their homes now. Oh no. This is... oh no. People are moving out, and then they're immediately moving back in again. And all of these commercial industries are building incredibly fast, actually. We need much more commercial in this town. Okay, let's build up here. Okay, we just need this last-minute commercial to help us get past that 7,500 threshold. Come on, we can do it. We can do it as a town united. Okay, there. Okay, and how are we gonna build one way? Not necessarily one way. Yes, big town. We've done it. We have done it for the betterment of the world. We get the metro. We get level 5 unique buildings, taxation policies. Oh man, look at all these new zoning stuff we've got. Look at this. We get zone high density, incineration plants, metro stations, and a university to make those really, really well-educated people. Alright, we'll implement that after we build some of these nice new little commercial zones that I've been talking about all this time. Alright, alright. And this commercial is going to be great. Alright, didn't build that far enough originally. It's kind of weird. It's not to here, then I can't build this out any farther. Then I've kind of messed that up, but we're just not going to look at it that much. Let's make it high density too. Yes, they're going to love all this high density we're building up here. All these buildings are going to be massive and beautiful. Okay, and let's fix the garbage issue too. I'll actually put water there before they start complaining, because they will complain very quickly. Alright, there we go. Oh, they're even upzoning too. Okay, let's fix the garbage with the incineration plants. I want to build that in a bad area of town because they are not going to like that. Alright, let's just build right over this area here. Oh crap, no, it's gonna give some noise pollution to those areas we don't want to. Let's build it down here. Alright. Look at this. Incineration capacity 48,000. Let's build a second one of these. There we go. Now we've got 2 of them. This should be able to deal with a lot of the garbage that we're producing right now. 96, actually it's not even half. Let's build a third. We built a third one. Look at this. Alright, see how many garbage trucks we've just constructed? Look at all those beautiful garbage trucks. These garbage trucks are beautiful. Alright, they're going out of their way around our town to pick up all of the garbage and incinerate it. Oh man, this is fantastic. Now we're having water issues. What has happened? Yep, we have met our water threshold. We have to build a second one. Man, we are making a lot of money too. Well, actually we were before I built all those incinerators. But you know, the incinerators are necessary. Incinerators are very necessary. Okay, water has been fixed. Garbage has been, well, in the process of being fixed. We have tons of garbage trucks going around right now. And yep, see all those are going away. We have huge abandonment problems as people are now leaving because of the garbage. All these adorable houses on the hill right here. Look at that. I love that. All these little residences. Cozy, Willows, the Moors, the Butlers. Oh, the Orientals. These all sound like people just living in these nice tiny little houses. Living their lives, doing their things. And then their neighbors just live in this abandoned garbage place across the street. Look at this. The Broad residence is just like some boxed up house that like looks super crappy, and across there's like 8 people living there going, we wish you had the size of your house, but we wish we had the class of our houses. Wow. That is impressive. That is very impressive. I'm very proud of myself for doing that. All these new fancy commercial buildings we've just constructed don't even match in size comparison with the hospital. This beautiful hospital on the hill. It's the pillar. You can see that health is the staple of our city, because that hospital will stand there pretty much forever. We'll just build a freeway going directly to the hospital. Alright, so that looks like all for this episode. We've actually blew way past our goal of 7,500, and we're now almost at 9,000 citizens. More 8,500. If we wait a second, it'll keep going up. There we go. 8,500, so that's round up after that, you know, 9,000 citizens. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed watching City Skylines, don't forget to join us next time, and do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, because otherwise, we will see you guys next time.